Hi, I'm bmains. I'm in my studio today to talk a little bit about this painting, The Flowering. I completed it in 2020. So I think of The Flowering as a life-affirming work, a vision of life's renewal. To me, it suggests springtime. Looking closely, you can see an infant resting on a bed of leaves, gazing up at flower-covered vines and at hummingbirds that hover and dart about. Notice how the stems of the calla lilies arc up from behind the infant, forming a type of candelabra, their flowers looking like trumpets, announcing the birth of spring. And like many of my works, the composition is symmetrical. This symmetry can be seen in the large geometric structure that stands in front of the blue sky and tranquil sea. Overall, the structure is a kind of trellis or architectural screen that represents an abstract flower opening up. Note how it's made from two sets of ribs that radiate out from two centrally located points, one from beneath the infant and the other from the bottom center. The ribs arc upward, creating circular and oval forms that function as a type of latticework on which the vines grow. Next, running vertically down the center of the painting are a series of elements that serve as visual points of interest. At the top are 4 calla lily flowers framed within a large inverted teardrop shape. Further down is a stylized clematis flower framed within a small circle. Notice how it's located at the center of the canvas and can be seen as a de facto sun rising in the sky. Next, on the horizon, is the vanishing point of the sunlight reflected on the sea. Below that is the infant, who is the focal point of much of the composition. And finally, at the bottom, is a rose-colored elliptical form that functions as a platform for the bundle of vines that are tied together by a red rope in the form of a cross. Another interesting aspect of the flowering is the varying size, shape, and relationship of the flowers. There are 4 types in the painting: calla lilies, star jasmine, clematis, and plumerias. The calla lilies are the largest, and because of their size and shape, they take on a sculptural quality. This sets up a dynamic relationship with the smaller star jasmine flowers that dot the bottom and sides of the painting. There are only 3 medium-sized clematis, the centrally located white one that represents the sun, and 2 red ones that function as architectural bosses. Together they form a stabilizing triad. Last are the plumerias. There are 6 of these smaller flowers located near the center of the picture. They too function as architectural bosses that decorate the juncture of where some of the ribs meet. Most of the flowers are white and symbolically represent purity, innocence, and rebirth. So to me, the flowering depicts springtime, the joyous dawning of a new day. The sky is clear, the sea is calm, and the infant rests peacefully watching the unity and wonderment of nature. Thanks for watching.